Fashion is more than just clothes on our backs. It's a vivid language that tells the story of our individuality. It's an art form that allows us to express our creativity, our thoughts, our emotions, and our individuality. It's a way for us to communicate who we are without having to say a word. The beauty of fashion lies in its diversity. It's not confined by geographical boundaries or cultural norms. It transcends borders, creating a universal language that everyone, regardless of their background, can understand and appreciate. Fashion is not just about following the latest trends or wearing designer labels. It's about finding your personal style, the one that makes you feel confident and comfortable in your own skin. It's about using clothes and accessories to tell your unique story. It's about making a statement, setting yourself apart from the crowd and expressing your individuality. Fashion, in its essence, is a form of self-expression and empowerment. The fashion world is constantly evolving, mirroring societal changes and technological advancements. This ebb and flow of style has been a constant throughout history, with each era bringing its own unique flair to the fashion stage. Let's take a journey back in time, to the opulence of the Victorian era. This was a time when fashion was all about grandeur. Women donned voluminous gowns with intricate details, while men sported frock coats and top hats. This was an era where fashion was a clear indicator of social status, with the rich and powerful using clothing as a way to express their wealth and influence. Fast forward to the Roaring Twenties, an era defined by the flapper dress. The advent of these loose, knee-length dresses marked a significant shift in women's fashion, reflecting a newfound sense of freedom and rebellion against societal norms. This era was all about breaking away from tradition and embracing a more modern, carefree style. Then came the 60s, a decade marked by the hippie movement. Fashion during this time became a form of protest, with brightly colored clothing and bold patterns reflecting a desire for peace, love, and freedom. This was a time when fashion truly became a form of self-expression, allowing individuals to express their personal beliefs and values through their clothing choices. The 90s brought with it the grunge look, a stark contrast to the polished, put-together styles of previous decades. This era was all about embracing a more casual, laid-back style, with ripped jeans and oversized flannel shirts becoming the norm. The grunge look reflected a growing disillusionment with societal norms and a desire to break free from the constraints of traditional fashion. Through each of these eras, we can see how fashion trends often reflect the societal mood and technological advancements of the time. Whether it's the grandeur of the Victorian era, the rebellion of the 20s, the freedom of the 60s, or the disillusionment of the 90s, fashion has always been a reflection of the times. Fashion is a reflection of time, a mirror image of society's shifts and progress. Today, fashion is more diverse and inclusive than ever before. It's a vibrant tapestry, woven with threads of countless colors, sizes, and designs. Brands are finally recognizing the beauty in diversity, catering to all genders, sizes, and ethnicities. They're redefining norms, breaking barriers, and celebrating individuality. Sustainable fashion has also taken center stage, with consumers becoming more conscious of their ecological footprint. They're choosing garments made from recycled materials, supporting brands that uphold fair trade practices, and favoring quality over quantity. The fashion industry is also embracing ethical production, ensuring fair wages, safe working conditions, and respect for human rights. It's a shift from the traditional, often exploitative practices of the past, signaling a brighter future for fashion. Fashion is no longer just about looking good. It's a platform to express who we are, what we believe in, and how we want to shape the world. Fashion is not just about following trends. It's about making a statement and standing for something. Fashion is a powerful tool that shapes our identity and reflects our society. So we've seen, as we journeyed from the origins of fashion as a simple need for protection from the elements to its evolution into a complex and vibrant form of self-expression, mirroring the social and cultural shifts of the times. We've explored how fashion over the years has become an integral part of our lives, shaping and reflecting our identities. The trends we've seen, the styles we've adopted, they all tell a story about us, about our society, our culture, our time. Today, we stand at a fascinating juncture, where fashion is not only about the clothes we wear, but also about the values we stand for, the causes we support, and the future we envision. As we move forward, let's not forget the power of fashion. Remember, fashion is not just about what you wear, but how you wear it and what it represents. Make your fashion statement count.